Hi everybody, here we are again. Pups are 4 weeks old tomorrow, and we've just given them yesterday, gave them a bit more space. They've got about twice as much room now, so they've got the bed at the far end where it was before, and we've given them an area at the front covered in newspapers, because that's how we've always done it, so that's what we continue to do at the moment, as long as we can get the newspapers. We're going to give them their second meal. They had the first meal yesterday. They're getting a bit excited. I think they know what's going on already. They had the first meal yesterday and it was heads down and don't look back. So I'm going to put the bowl in for them now so you can see how they react to it. Puppies! Puppies! Puppies!
Beaten.
There we are, heads in, tails wagging, happy days. Look at that, like they've done it all their lives. So that's the second meal, and they're just about 4 weeks old now. Now that's what I call trenching. There was quite a lot there, so it wouldn't surprise me if they don't leave some, but at least if there's one that doesn't quite get to it the same as the others, or they're all into it pretty well there. But of course, being puppies, they stand in it, they get it all over their heads, they walk in it, they're not bothered. But the main thing is they enjoy it. And as I've said, that's the gain puppy and sapling feed that I always give the pups. They thrive on it, and as I've said before, the adult dogs will gain 28 and they do very, very well on that as well, and I wouldn't change it unless I really had to. We have had some people in to look at the pups already, which was nice to see. Obviously social distancing, keeping everybody safe. We've been looking at the coats on the pups, and we are beginning to think that most of them certainly are going to be rough coated. I know it doesn't make any difference, but people do often like them rough coated. I've got rough coated dogs and smooth coated dogs, and it doesn't matter to me what they look like. As long as they do the job they're bred to do, for me, that's all that matters really. And they've got a good nature and good temperament. And the parents of these pups do have. Listen to that. Nothing else matters now, does it? There won't be a lot left when they're finished. It does start to get a bit chaotic now, because now they have started on the solid food, they soon make headway on the legs and everything, and they do become a lot stronger, and it can become a bit chaotic in with them at feeding time and cleaning the papers and everything, because they're all over everywhere. The pups are, they all want to fuss. They're really well socialised with Emma being in with them, and Philippa being in with them as well, so they get plenty of attention and they know what's coming when anybody comes in, so they're clamouring for as much attention as they can. They all want to be first. Who's that? Oh, Mum's come to have a look. Yeah, hello. Hello. Yeah. Come to have a look. Gone again. Not bothered with that. Don't need to worry about them, she says. They're alright. So we've got the heat lamp on now while we're filming, just to give us a bit more light, because it is a bit dark under here where they are. But obviously today, it's been a very warm day today, and we've had the heat lamp off on them, and we had it off yesterday as well. Still put it on at nights for them, just to keep them warm when the temperature drops, but during the day they don't need it now, so they're perfectly alright without it. Yep, not much food left there. I thought there might be a bit more left than that, to be honest, but there we are. Obviously happy to have that. I'm only giving them one feed like that a day at the moment, but as time goes on, I'll change that from one feed a day to I'll give them a feed in the morning and a feed in the evening, and then quite possibly another feed at lunchtime as well, just to make sure they get enough. There's Mum again. I know why the mum keeps popping back to have a look, because she's thinking, I wonder if there's any of that food left. Because even though she's got a bowl full of food behind her, she'd much rather clean up the pups' food. There you go.
Oh, silly.
That's what she wants to do. Normally I would take her out and wouldn't let her finish that, because I like the pups to have it all, but it'll probably make you smile. That's what lurchers do best. Steal stuff.
Aww. Climbing up the wall to get to her.
It is nice to see them feeding and having the food like this, but the only downside to it is that once they start feeding for themselves, then Mum stops cleaning them up the same, or cleaning up behind them. She goes, whoopsie daisy. She'll still clean the pups up, but she won't clean up their mess to the same degree, which means that I've got to do it. But there we are. Ooh. Now then, somebody I think wanted to see the two dog pups then. Can we put the two dog pups?
Well, we've got one
I'll
here.
take that out now, because that's
There's one of the dog pups.
just about done. Have a look at one of the dog
There's
pups.
one there.
There's one of the dogs. Boy, there we go. And where's the other one? Goodness me, no, wait.
This one.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Oopsie daisy. Do you want to just pop outside then? Or what's it? Hold these up in the light. Yeah. So we're just gonna. I'm sorry about the wonky photography now for a minute, but we're just gonna nip outside with these in the daylight, because one of the people that's got one of the dog pups booked asked if I could hold them up for them. So we're going to take these out into the daylight, and then we can have a quick look in the daylight if I can not stand in the bowl. Goodness me, they're both good size. So we've got this one here, which is slightly paler, and the darker one in my right hand. These are the only two dogs,
Lexi.
and we've got just the two. Go away, Lexi.
They're not your babies.
So we've got the two, as you can see there. Big solid pups, both of them. This one's darker one's marginally smaller, I would say, than the lighter one, but There's not much in it, in all honesty. Solid puppies. And here the brothers and sisters, the sisters actually, isn't it? Making a fuss in there. So there we are. So, any preferences? I can't say categorically that you can get the one you want, but we've got a darker one and a lighter one, and they are heavy. So we'll pop them back in now. Do you want to go in first, then? So there we are. We'll pop them back in with the sisters. What was going on then? We'll just watch them for a minute or two longer, see if they'll start having a play around. To do, Pups, hey? We've all got full tummies now, haven't we? Takes them a little bit to get used to walking on the newspaper when they've not been used to it. Oops, there's it. So there we are. I think that'll do for today. This one's going to go to sleep here by the look of it. What are you doing there? Hey, go on your bed. There we are. Oh. Having yourself fun, aren't you? Having yourself fun, aren't you? Having yourself fun, aren't you? Yeah. There we are. I think that'll do for now. Clean bed, clean papers, full tummies. Happy days. So we'll see you all again next time. Thanks for watching.